Good evening. My name is Susan Jacobson, and I have the privilege of serving on the Board of Directors of HealthNet of Rock County, this year as President. Welcome, whether watching virtually or in attendance tonight, to HealthNet's 15th annual Pairings at Please, a night under the stars, our premier fundraiser. Our Board of Directors and Planning Committee are very excited and thankful for your attendance. This has been an unusual year that has offered many new challenges and opportunities for our free and charitable clinic, for all nonprofits and pretty much for everybody. We have been moving forward, planning our next step in finding a new location to put both our medical clinic and dental clinic under one roof, and excitingly also adding behavioral health services. COVID has changed many timelines in our developmental areas across our country, and specifically for us here in Rock County. We are making progress, with much more to be announced in the coming weeks and months. HealthNet of Rock County celebrated its 25th anniversary not long ago, and as I have been honored to serve on the board over the last 18 years, I continue to be amazed by our tremendous volunteers and staff, which have spurred on the changes as we continue to grow to meet the needs of our neighbors, those that call HealthNet their primary care provider. I think of Dr. Rex Kolste, who we lost unexpectedly this past year, who served for many, many years as our medical advisor, quietly molding the direction of our medical clinic. I think of Mike Dow, who we also lost this past year, a pharmacist extraordinaire who pretty much single-handedly built our small medicine dispensary into a well-organized, well-documented, and well-run pharmacy. I think of Dr. Mark Carrolls, who saw the need and whose vision for a dental clinic was the catalyst for change. Mark worked tirelessly to obtain funding, equipment, a location, and more as we opened our dental clinic in 2007. The caring hearts of these men are examples of board members and volunteers that have made a huge difference as we have grown over the years. Donors like you help make the wheels turn and help HealthNet of Rock County meet the needs of the underserved. So thank you for your caring hearts. Thank you for showing up and helping us make a difference in the quality of life of our friends and neighbors here in Rock County. Thank you for coming and being connected tonight.
Hi, my name is TRIADI. I'm a HealthNet patient. I've been a patient in HealthNet for almost 3 years. Before I get to HealthNet, I don't know where I have to go because for me, every place that I go, I feel it's so expensive. Yeah, I get information from a staff in St. Mary Hospital that there is a health provider who can help me to get health service. So I went there and now I'm a HealthNet patient. I would not believe that when I go there, I was worried that maybe nobody will help me, but when I go there, I see someone and I ask to the reception, ma'am, my name is TRIADI. I have information from St. Mary Hospital that I can get help for my health. I come here, nobody, I'm a stranger, but the lady just feel like helping me with a lot of information, with the kindness, with the hospitable and the smile, and it make my day a lot. The services that I had in HealthNet, I went to a dentist. I get my teeth like cleaning, and then I have like regular checkup, and then I have eye exam. I have like medication. I came to HealthNet, and then the doctor and the staff giving me a prescription, or sometimes they give me a medicine right in the HealthNet. Sometimes I call them to ask for information about health that I had, and they said, yeah, come over here, we'll give you information. So I'm so glad every time I need it, HealthNet always helped me. If it wasn't a place like a HealthNet, I think it will be hard. It will be very hard, especially for me and people who don't have any support or any money, enough money to get to the hospital, which is very expensive. Yeah, hopefully there is a HealthNet service everywhere who can help people who don't have enough money, or who don't have enough support from family or someone else. So yeah, I'm hoping every state or every city have a HealthNet, so people who need help will get help right away. Every time I go to the HealthNet, I feel like a family. Like they don't care who I am, they care who are you. I'm a human, and they treat me very well. So it's very emotional that HealthNet is a part of family of me that will help me during hard time.
Hello and welcome. I'm so thankful you're all here. I'm so grateful we can all be together. I'm Dr. Patricia NAHN. I'm one of the honorary co-chairs of this event. You know, it occurs to me that the existence of an honorary co-chair implies the existence of a dishonorary co-chair. So to the person holding down that gig, thank you. First, I'd like to say a few words about Dr. Rex Kolste, a founder of this clinic and long-term medical director who passed away last year. He was an awesome doctor and teacher, a colleague you were proud and lucky to know. Funny, compassionate, super smart. A versatile problem solver, he was a keen observer and notoriously a man of few words. Scores of residents have him to thank, not solely for the depth and breadth of his knowledge and skill, which were awesome, but for his approach to patients. He saw the person in the patient in front of him. He demonstrated daily that every patient deserves not just an expert evaluation, but also respect, dignity, thoughtfulness, compassion, humanity. And whether you were a patient or colleague, he could take you from where you were to where you needed to be. Sometimes, frankly, whether you wanted to go or not. I wish I could be more like him, but I talk too much. So instead, I'll just say what thousands of students, doctors, patients, and families across the years have said. Thank you, Dr. Kolste. Thanks for everything. Ian asked me to talk about why I volunteer at HealthNet. I've been at HealthNet a lot of years. Exactly how many, I'll let you guess. What keeps me coming back isn't just the great staff, and they are awesome. Nurses, desk staff, translators, pharmacists, reception, dental staff, administrators, our board, they're all exceptional. If you or your family member have now or ever have worked for HealthNet, please stand up for a second so we can see you. What keeps me coming is not just the gleaming facilities. I can channel Marcus Welby, MD, in those exam rooms. Google that, youngsters. You'll get the reference. I volunteer because it feels good to give back even a tiny, tiny portion of the help I've received along the way. We like to think we make it on our own, but really, we all have had some help. Some of us may have needed more help than others, but that's a different topic for a different day. Somebody taught you, maybe coached you. They helped you up after you fell or were pushed down. They gave you a shoulder to cry on, or a kick in the pants. Maybe they helped you get a job, or just helped you understand something more deeply. It's the best part of being human, and it's at the heart of our shared human experience. It all helped us to get from where we were to here today, frankly, whether we wanted to come or not. Lastly, I would just say this. There's a difference between my income and my HealthNet patient. This is likely true for most of us here. Sometimes a difference in language or culture, hometown, political leanings, but there is not one iota of difference in our shared humanity. And it's great to have a place that understands and celebrates that. Thank you for your time. Have fun. Please give what you can.